Wilson has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Ready to return, here's Hilliard. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance, because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him to win. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. From the 35, here's 2nd and 3. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And Kelce's going to have a Chiefs first down as he'll get this up to the 45-yard line. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Flushed out right. Well, almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this will be out of bounds at the 1 here, the 12-yard line. So now the Colts backed up to start their initial drive. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of the team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 20 carries, 111 yards.
And the way they ran the ball in last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff, because they're seeing not just a back gain big yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line really in sync.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down. Richardson looking to throw this. As this complete to Woods. The Colts at 7-3 now on the year. And they've been in a great groove. Winners of 7 of their last 10 now on the year.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis, and also move the sticks. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. Richardson. This one complete to Alec Pierce.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, grab that dagger play, grab that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. A lot of energy in this building tonight, but the opening drive produces 3, maybe quiets them just a bit, at least momentarily.
Just a little, right? That's all you're asking for, right? Things just getting started. You know they haven't taken the momentum totally here, but at the same time, they like what they've done here in the early going.
On first down, Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, he's got Chenault. First time that they called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Now it's Mahomes again. That one caught by Rice. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 39. Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Now Mahomes. Connection made with Chenault. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that's going to bring up the 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he's got the first as they bring him down at the 28-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Dayo Odeyingbo make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. 8 yards there helps, but they're still stuck now 3rd and long coming up.
3rd down.
Now here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that will tie us at 3-3. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. From the gun, it's Taylor, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Indianapolis.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A yard all they need, but it's third down. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And he's got Pierce. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. They'll run here with Taylor. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Here's Taylor again. And not a whole lot there as they'll get him down at about the 2. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. They go play action with Richardson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 10-3. Ready to return. Here's Hilliard. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. KC's offense ready to take over. Just a lone field goal for him so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. The throw for Tony is intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Now a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the Chiefs' 31-yard line.
Richardson looking to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Underwood. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Anthony Richardson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 17-3. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Hilliard now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And this one too low. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. fair to say hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That'll be caught, it's Tony. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Running left to give to Pacheco. And he'll get it inside the 35.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And they work this out past the 25. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd down and 6 now.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st down, Colts.
Richardson looking to throw this. A short throw pulled in by Woods. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Richardson to the air on 1st down. He's got his man. It's Pierce.
Richardson's pass complete to Alex Pierce.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
2nd and inches at the 39-yard line.
Now it's Richardson. Able to find Gray here. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Richardson. That is caught, and he is going to have a Colts first down. They only needed 1, but it ends up being a gain of 6 and moves the chains. Back to the air with Richardson. Left side, he finds Pierce. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Gay's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So here are the Colts to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. And Woods has it complete. A big play there for Indy. And even 50 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. On the option to give to Taylor here. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. This pass left side to Downs. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
He's brought down at the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the play. And the Colts first down.
Off the option, here's Taylor. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. 2nd and 6.
6-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Richardson working from the gun. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Now Richardson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Colts take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Gay is on for the point after. And the lead is now 24. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it was Anthony Richardson who took it into the end zone to finish things off. And he returns this to the 22. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he's on here to punt it away. This is taken at the 23. It's a 45-yard punt, then 8 on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Indy set to go on offense once more. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. First and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Taylor. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 44. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up. Here's Richardson to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 34-yard line.
First down, Colts.
Richardson out of the shotgun. They're going right back to Pittman. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. Richardson looking to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 33. Still down quite a bit here, several scores. But, yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that will bring up second down. Throwing now is Mahomes. That'll be caught right side, Chenault with it. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. He might have been out of gas after the long run. In any event, the try for 2 fails. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. That complete to Downs. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
We're back now in KC. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the fourth. On second down, it's Taylor. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Richardson. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the 27. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
At the 43-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And it's a fumble. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. And again, it's Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 17-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. There's another one complete to Chenault. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. Now here's Mahomes. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Richardson to the air on 1st down. Connecting over the middle with Downs. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
At the 27-yard line.
From the shotgun, Richardson. The short throw pulled in by Woods. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 79 yards rushing here for Taylor. He's got a 1st down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now it's Richardson. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And Gay knocks this one through. And that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Chiefs ready to rock again on offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower to those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And his throw here's incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete.
Turnover on down.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 41, here's a 2nd and 8. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. That's leaking to the right, and he missed it by a foot or 2. It's no good, and this will remain a 2-touchdown game. Now this one now not over yet, Charles. You've got a sliver of hope on that other sideline.
You certainly do, because that would have made it a 3-score game. And that probably would have been curtains at that point. But now if they can get down the field quickly and somehow get the ball back one more time, we may have a different ball game.
Mahomes to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They come up now on 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Mahomes. This is Chenault on the receiving end. A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Being chased out left.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Clock management management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. That's laid out deep for Rice. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happier then.
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and this win was impressive, Charles. And look, they were honest with it.